Hi, Cutie Pies. It is Lanickia, and I am coming to you with another work from home job. This will actually be the last one that I do this week. So, this is the third one for the week, and it's the last one. And so, this work from home job is before I get started, for anyone who's new to the channel, thank you so much for subscribing. Don't forget that hit the subscribe button. It's here. Is it here? If it's not here, it's over here, or it might be up. Okay. For those of you who are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And what I like to do is give work from home jobs, and then you guys get in the comments and say if you enjoyed it or what your experience was from the job. If you have an interview for the job, we just want to hear feedback from you. The only thing I ask is that you please keep it respectful. And those of you who are not subscribers to the channel, but you do pay attention every now and then to what I have going on, thank you so much. And of course, to the ones that have been with me for a while, you've been subscribed to the channel for a while, I thank you as well. I just appreciate you. I can never say that enough. I know I say that on every video, but I can never say that enough. And I say this on every video, or at least I try to remember to do your own research. So this job here that I'm telling you about is a virtual assistant job. Now it is for a company called Byron, and it's a virtual assistant job, and I'm going to actually be giving you guys more of that because I've found so many of them, and right now is a great time to apply for those type of jobs, simply because with the pandemic, I know they're lifting things, but a lot of people are not going back to work. They find that they can do it, they're more productive at home, so these type of jobs are in high demand. um, and also the salary, the pay for these jobs are also in going up in demand because people are not willing to accept these type of jobs any longer without being paid what they're worth. So these are going. So, anyways, this is the Byron job virtual assistants. I'll drop the link in the comment. I mean, in the description box. Hopefully I don't forget because I forgot the other day. But I did come back in the comments and let y'all know that I put the link back in. And so for this job, it pays anywhere depending on your experience from $13 to $17. Now it is a 1099 job. The reason, because I'm kind of getting away. I want to start getting away from those 1099 jobs and start offering you guys work from home jobs that are W-2, so that you can have benefits, and they still pay a decent amount, at least 15 and over. But the reason I offered this one is because you can make $13 to $17 depending on your experience. So it's over that $15 threshold depending on your experience. So I was like, oh, for those people who have it, I'm going to go ahead and offer it to you. Now it is 1099, so that it does mean you make your own schedule, and it has all that information. Like the process to do it is not lengthy, but they do ask you a lot of questions and everything. So once you do that, okay, so you have to put in your resume. They ask you what country you're from, United States, and if it's other, let's see. And if it's other, you can just select which one. Because I have people international always hitting me up for that. Um, they do prefer you to have at least 3 years of experience with this company. They understand that not everyone's going to have it, but they would prefer if you did have some type of virtual assistance when it comes to this company. They also, of course, they're always going to check your internet speed and things like that. Um, they do pay you through PayPal. So this is one of those, because some jobs don't do direct deposit. So this one is through PayPal. So you would have to have a PayPal account to be able to receive your funds for this job going forward. It's just one of those jobs that you, I think they hire just based off your experience, because some of the questions are, do you have bookkeeping experience? Because most virtual assistants have worked in HR, payroll. They've done these things. So if I don't want to discourage anyone from applying for the job who doesn't have that kind of experience and everything, because it's very easy to learn. Like, you could literally go on YouTube and it'll teach you how to work some of these programs. That's what that's exactly what I did for some. Like, if it was a job I wanted and they were, I asked about Salesforce, so I just went and learned it. I YouTubed it and all that kind of stuff, and learned it because I wanted that job. And so I was like, yes, I have experience, plus they typically give you some type of training, just because, just to say, okay, this is how we work in the system, for it. So yeah, so they give you that type of training. Now, again, I'm putting the link in the description so you can go into like more thorough details, um, excuse me, on your own when you do that. It was something, I'm sorry, y'all. It was something about this, that I was wanting to tell you guys about, but now I can't find it on the page. So let me just go through real quickly. Oh, they do ask you about your education level. What is your availability per week? It is as little as 1 to 5 hours and as high as 30 plus hours. So this is, I think, is a job where, because every company doesn't need a full-time receptionist. Some of them are just like, maybe they just need someone to fill in 1 day a week or something. So maybe if that's something you can do, they do ask what industry do you have experience in, like education, entertainment, financial, food and beverage. So I guess, depending on that is where they would place you. And then, of course, I told you about the whole thing about bookkeeping. Do you have you taken outbound calls, public relations, um, Adobe? Yuck. I work with Adobe, with NextRep, and it just slows my computer down so much that I just like, ugh. But so y'all, that's this job for you. I was looking for more. It was something I wanted to share with you guys about them, but oh, you get to select your own projects. That's what it was. So you get to select. I guess they have a list of projects that you can work, and you can select which ones you want to work. So this, it's real. Like, I think this is a great job if you're doing part time, because I don't know how many projects they could possibly have for you. But I think because they do as little as 1 to 5 hours, and then as high as 30 plus hours. So it seems like they don't have a cap on it. Like, you just pick up when you get hired, you just pick up what you can possibly do. Now, I know some people who do virtual jobs, not with this company, but with another company, say they help as many as 3 different companies doing their virtual jobs. So it just depends on you and your workload and what you want to do. Now, even though this is a virtual assistance job and there's a little leeway, they still want you to have a quiet background, just the basic things that you're supposed to have anyways when you're working from home. So that's the job, guys. That's the last job I'm going to do for the week for you guys, Cutie Pies. I will be back probably next week, early next week, Monday, maybe Tuesday, and start up with the work from home jobs, because again, I'm trying to work on my consistency. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night and have a wonderful weekend. Be blessed, be safe. Good night.